Welcome to the Abundance Vortex. I am your guide, Heidi Leatherby. The Trillionaire Transmission Episode 15, The Sovereign Signature, Crafting a Life That No One Can Replicate. There is a moment, so subtle you could miss it, when wealth stops being about what you own and begins to be about who you are. Not the you who fits into the grid, not the you who performs the script, but the you who cannot be repeated, the uncopyable essence, the sovereign signature. This is the most valuable currency on earth, and most never find it because they're too busy diluting it, polishing their edges, editing their boldness, softening their glow so others feel safe. But there comes a point in your wealth ascension when you realize you were never meant to be safe. You were meant to be singular. The marketplace cannot manufacture you. The danger of success built on imitation is that it can be replaced quickly. Your offers can be replicated, your strategies copied, your look mimicked, but your sovereign signature, that is untouchable. It is encoded in your voice, your presence, your decisions, your contradictions, your tastes, your tempo. It is the way you sip your coffee in a meeting, the way you pause before answering a question, the way you combine a scent with a silk shirt and cause strangers to remember you for weeks. No algorithm can automate it. No competitor can clone it. And once you realize this, you stop trying to be better. And instead you become only. Luxury lives in distinction. Fortune does not pour herself into sameness. She prefers those who dare to build lives so specific, so deliciously personal, that stepping into them feels like entering a private universe. This is why the sovereign signature is not just branding, it's lifestyle architecture. It's the way your home feels when someone walks in. The quiet hum of expensive speakers, the glass of water served in crystal instead of plastic. The art chosen not for trends, but for the way it makes your ribcage expand. Your sovereign signature shows up in your work too. A sentence you write that no one else could write. A client experience that feels like stepping into another dimension. A refusal to dilute your voice to fit a template. Luxury is not price. Luxury is you, undistorted. Stop rounding off your edges. Many people never tap their sovereign signature because they fear being too much, too loud, too strange, too slow, too particular. So they file down their edges and become tolerable, forgetting that tolerable never changes the world and certainly never commands trillionaire attention. The paradox, the moment you stop hiding what makes you unpalatable to some, you become irresistible to others. And those others are the ones who will move mountains to work with you, to be in your presence, to pay whatever it takes to access your world. In the frequency of the sovereign, polarization is not a threat, it's proof of power. Your signature is already there, it just needs permission. This is not about creating a persona. Your sovereign signature is not something you invent. It is already written in the marrow of your being, waiting for you to stop outsourcing your sense of worth. To find it, begin with these questions. What would I still create if no one were watching? What do I adore that others might find too much? If my life were a fragrance, what would it smell like? If my words were fabrics, what would they feel like? Answer not to impress, but to expose. Because the moment you start building your business, your offers, your home, and your days around those answers, you will stop chasing trends and start bending reality. The sovereign walks differently. A sovereign does not hurry. A sovereign does not grasp. A sovereign does not ask permission to set the tone. She arrives, and the tone shifts. She speaks, and the room reorganizes itself. Her wealth comes not from her speed, but from her stance. When you live in your sovereign signature, you do not compete for space. You create a field so potent that those meant for you step forward, and those not meant for you step back. Both are acts of grace. You are the asset. In the end, everything you own can be taken. Your titles can be forgotten. Your businesses can be sold. But your sovereign signature, the you that cannot be replicated, is the asset that ensures you will always be wealthy in any economy, in any lifetime. It is the brand that needs no logo, the currency that never devalues, the legacy that echoes long after your name is spoken for the last time. And so the transmission is this: stop editing, stop camouflaging, stop betraying the richest parts of yourself for mass approval. Build a life that fits only you. Write words that only your mouth can form. Design days that would confuse anyone else because they were never designed for anyone else. That is the sovereign signature. And once you live from it, you will never wonder if the world will remember you. You will wonder how it could possibly forget. We are in the cathedral of transmissions now. The next episode beckons up closer. The next time you're looking to purchase a life-changing book, I'd love for you to consider my book, The Daily Warrior. It is available on Amazon by clicking the link in the description below. And thank you for taking this quantum journey into the abundance vortex.